Welcome to the series on talent leadership. I'm your host, Daryl Dukoya, or simply Daddy D. I'm your leadership coach. Now, in today's episode, we'll be dwelling on the danger of laissez-faire leaders. Now, we got inspiration for this title from the book of Mark, chapter 15, verses 1 to 15. Please take time to meditate on it. The story in that particular scripture has it that one time Roman governor called Pilate sat in judgment over Jesus Christ. And of course, you see the masses, especially the priests of those days, pressing that Jesus Christ should be crucified and there should be a release of Barabbas, a murderer. And that was clearly against the law and the judgment. And this particular governor, a supposed leader, now this phrase added that willing to content the people, that is, he wanted to please, he was a man pleaser, decided to bend the judgment and did things contrary to the law and released Barabbas, even the murderer, and then meted the judgment that Jesus Christ, who did not commit any offense, should be crucified. So the case of Pilate was a classical example of a laissez-faire leader. What are their characteristics? Because we still have them all over our societies, and they are actually causing this very serious harm to the development and the destinies of many people, families, nations. Laissez-faire leaders. What are their characteristics? Number one, you will discover that they can't stand for the truth. Another thing you notice is that they're men pleasers. They want to please everybody. They don't want to offend anyone, to offend anybody. Number three, you find that they're timid most of the time, hardly bold enough to stand for the truth or resist evil work and evil behavior and evil doers. I tell you the truth. Anybody under their control, under them, especially if that person is immature, is likely to end up being wayward. And if not checked, that person will end up being destroyed prematurely. Any group, be it family, community, organizations, or a nation under a laissez-faire leader is doomed for disaster. I'm not being negative. This is just the truth. You can go and check it out. As I wrap up, you need to remember the popular quote by John Maxwell, that everything rises and falls from leadership. Any group or community under a laissez-faire leader is bound to be limited for life. And that is why we need to actually watch it and begin to check our societies for laissez-faire leaders. Are you a laissez-faire leader? Or are you under one? You need to quickly make a change so that you can go forward. This is a new day for you and I. God bless you. And see you again next week.